Bleh. I first saw Stonegate and went, ooh, interesting. But the problem a lot of games, a lot of games have is then getting compared far too much to other games. And so I've been doing this one. Okay, you've already told me about shrimp. Games get compared to other games. And sometimes they then end up I don't know what I'm trying to say. Games get compared, but it's not always right. Oh damn it, I didn't sell the crayfish. I think today I'm going to clear up some of the farm. And then I'm going to go diving. Have you seen much of Avowed? The new Obsidian Skyrim ripoff that's coming globally. I didn't know what you were saying earlier. Knocked over his water bowl. What was the last thing you heard me say? Or last sort of frame of reference on what I was saying anyway? Talking about the game. Oh, yes, games like this, they end up getting... Well, in this specific case, this game, obviously, as we've both been doing, compare it to both Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing, and Harvest Moon. I can't speak to that. Hang on, is Harvest Moon a Animal Crossing game, or am I getting things mixed up? But in any case, they get compared to different games, and sometimes that sets certain expectations which are unfair on the game. But there's also no real way to combat that, because games like this will get compared to Animal Crossing, Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley. It's odd. Yeah, exactly. Harvest Moon predates Stardew Valley. Right. Actually, that can bring me on to my next point. I've had this game it's been in my wish list for a long time. And no, on either side. And then don't need the pickaxe, don't need the hoe, don't need the wood, but I'm gonna see if I can resort. Yes, but I knew I'd have the wood somewhere else. Oh, I'd stolen in there, didn't I? I've on stream before I played a game called Ace Combat. It's the aircraft game where you end up with a shit ton of missiles and you shoot a load of things. Quite fun game. That makes life easier. A quite fun game. So bit of the backstory. A long time ago, a game called Ace Combat 6 came out. I quite liked it, but it's still one of my favourite Xbox games there is. But it was one of those games where, as an Ace Combat game, it wasn't a good game. But if you looked at it standalone, it was pretty decent. It's a bit similar to how Fallout 76 is, to be fair. And its music stopped playing again, damn it. And then there was Ace Combat Assault Horizon, which was just shit. I think I've tried to play that on stream before. Didn't particularly enjoy it. But so at one point the franchise, nobody really knew what was happening with it. So a small indie team made a game called Project Wingman, which is a sort of not so much a spiritual, a love letter to the franchise. And it's really bloody good. It does some things far better than the originals. There's one stupid thing that made me rage quit the game a couple of times, which is the lack of bloody checkpoints. But otherwise, it's a really... There's going to be a lot of good... Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, and this one is... It was a really good game. Sans the lack of checkpoints to the point where I had to cheat. There was no checkpoints. 0 checkpoints. And like I can understand the ego reason behind it, but it's pretty shit, to be fair. And the problem with it was that you'd spend 20 minutes destroying a city's worth of enemies, which is fine, but then you get the boss battle, and then either you cock up or the boss battle destroys you, and then you have to do the whole rigmarole again. It was just a shit decision. But overall, it's a really good game. It was just frustrating that there was no checkpoints, and you didn't have to have them in every mission. Just before the boss battle, add a checkpoint. But anyway, yeah. More problem is, I wanted to play it on stream. I ended up playing the whole bloody campaign in the last few days, because I've been off work just as is on a holiday, and I ended up playing through the whole campaign. which sort of, which as people know, I haven't, the last, well, what it was Cloudpunk, and then it was Starfield, but I don't think I played through the whole campaign of the game on stream. Unless you count beating the Ender Dragon in Minecraft. But yeah, lack of checkpoints made me cheat, but it was still fun. But where was I going with this? Something about games getting hold on. But that game obviously gets compared to Ace Combat quite a lot. And fair. Oh, I don't actually know what was going at that point. It's supposed to be fun, exactly. And I could understand if it was like the high level. That's not gonna harvest, no. If it was a high level difficulty that you couldn't. There was no checkpoints in. It's just one of those, just an ever so slight design change. Where the hell am I going? I'm going diving. Just an ever so slight design change. And it would have made like a... What is it? An 8 or a 9 to a strong 9, if that makes sense. That being said, if you like the who are you? Oh, I don't know. I don't remember meeting you. If you like the flight simulator or arcadey blow a load of shit up kind of games, it's perfect. If you don't, you don't. If you like Ace Combat, you like the game. Yeah, but I should have waited and played it on the stream because it would have been a... Being said, looking back, the story isn't lacking. It's just it doesn't. Like you could play the game and not really realise there's a story, if that makes sense. You have to be paying attention. There's a couple of other silly design choices that I didn't like, but they're not. That's a me thing rather than a poor choice kind of thing, if that makes sense. I'm just rambling, aren't I? I like your rambling, lol. It's cozy. I'm glad my rambling's cozy. Beep boop. Nice beep bop. Ah. Don't come back with the keys to the city. I'm new jerking, black coffee slipping, roll through the. Put it this way, with Project Wingman, if they come out with a second one, it'd be something I'll be buying. Which is sort of a, we like that, like that. Like that. Cheating in a cart with the Illuminati lizard. Now I'm out. Come on, I want to get this this bit of reef. How common is nettle soup over your end, Corby? Not common, I think. Maybe. Can I? Maybe in some restaurants, but not common in the supermarket or I'm cooking. Okay. Doing like that. Like that. Like that. I'm not gonna move to. Ooh, hang on. And I bet I can't hit that with this, can I? Didn't think so. It'll be interesting. It'd be interesting to know what foods are what. Let's say I'd class as a weird food is common over there and vice versa. I know nettle soup isn't particularly weird. I don't know why it came to mind because I had it once when I was in cadets and we were in Belgium for the weekend. For the week. We are fine. We are fine. And if I go back to diving, then I can escape back to the farm. That should be fine. Oh shit. And actually, with that, whether what's more common in restaurants So what you wouldn't normally find in a household, but you'd find in a restaurant. Interest goes to Belgium to eat nettle soup instead of waffle fries. Chips. Oh, that's something I should have tried. I don't know why I didn't. But I didn't bloody try the waffles. Why did I not try the waffles? I think we had fries / chips a couple of times. That gets confused. Well, that doesn't. Well, not particularly confusing for me. But, because we have fries, which are stuff like you get in McDonald's, where they're the thin ends. Then we have chips, which are like the thick, chunky stuff. Then we have wedgies, which are the really thick, chunky ones. And then we have crisps, which are what Americans call chips. Hello, Lee, how are you? We get a waffle lecture on his birthday. My nephew went to Belgium on his holiday with his dad. My nephew went to Belgium on his holiday with his dad. He spent time explaining the difference between waffles in Louis and Brussels. Is there a short version to what the difference is? You went to both towns and tried them both. Ah. I do not remember where we went. Hello, we have a kitty that is ringing the bell. I can't see you. One is just a waffle. One is just a waffle, and the other is a version that you decorate with chocolate, strawberries, and whipped cream. Ooh. Now that sounds yummy. Another combination. I vaguely remember blue. And I know there's the I'm not going to complete that sentence. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to complete that sentence. I like the decorated one better. It does. Oh, how the hell did you get past me, hen? I was looking for you. Hello, hen. Wait, what? I don't know what this is. What? Okay. I need to do more pictures of the kitties for emotes. I'm sure Hen has looked. Yes, Hen always looks at you like she wants to rip your face off. And Tank always looks at you like, the fuck? Really? Come on, dude. Be real. I would think Tank looks like here comes. Also that, yes. Cats are amazing, yes. I love how different animals are. You'll tell you about the painkiller. Not specifically, I don't think. I think he told me he was on some, but I don't know whether he told me anything more than that. So, it's been very educational learning about rabbits compared to other animals. There isn't specifically made for painkiller for rabbits. I think it's one that's made for dogs. Is it Ling at the lab? Ling at the lab. Based on how much they weigh, yeah. I think cats are the same. Coco weighs 2 kilograms, but it gets the same day painkiller as. Why is that then? And I need the loo again because I'm having far too much pop. A dosage of a 20-kilogram dog sounds ridiculous. ridiculous amounts of painkillers. I'm sure it's right, because if the vet says it's right, it's probably right. But it does seem like ridiculous amount. Can I get to the farm, please? Thank you. Apparently they need more fluids in his wound, causes swelling more. Are sticky with rabbits. That's interesting. The vet clinic should go to specialise in rabbits. People always warn about finding a vet. Right. People always warn about finding a vet that knows about rabbits. A rabbit savvy vet. Yeah, they're prescribing a 20-kilogram dog. So they've got to know what they're doing. In the rabbit subreddit, and there's some awful stories there, I can imagine. I'll give Suki a rabbit. A rabbit, a carrot. Are the stories in the rabbit subreddit the same as some of the other ones? Where it's my animal's bleeding from 8 places, I don't know what to do. And then they're sort of trying to justify why they can't take it to a vet. First thing I recommend Sean's, yes. No point changing vets if you don't need to. Their pages, information they refer to. They're ready till the flipping hell. They're ready till the vets. Tell me, do you have a pulse? Do you have a pulse? Do you have a pulse? Mostly it's about behaviour. If there's a reason for alarm, if they do a certain thing. When people find rabbits in a lot of wild rabbit or not. Ooh, go on then. How do you tell? How do you tell? I imagine part of it is if you can get anywhere near it. And it's almost always not an issue device set to catch and care for it. Wobbling is much long. Neighbours, tell me, do you have a pulse? Do you have a pulse? Do you have a pulse? I'm going to spend 200 quid on seeds. And then I should still have enough. And I've sold all the... Oh, I need to... I also need to visit Ling. I don't know who you are. Lee. I was when I was a kid, I'd have been. Would I even? I don't even know. Don't even know if I'd have been 10 yet. Hello there, be kind. Thank you for 50 months. Bloody hell, what is time? Thank you for the resub. I hope you continue to enjoy the sub badge and emotes. And thank you, as always, for the continued support. I have no idea where I'm going. Why? Yeah, I'd have been a kid, so I might have not even been 10 at the time. Oh, well, no, I won't have been. No, I might. No, sorry, I might have been. I would have not been much older than 10 anyway. I've been 10, 11-ish. How are you doing anyway, be kind? Sorry, I'm sort of rambling and thinking and wording. Where the hell is lab? I was up the Great Orme in Wales, which is this little well, it's not a little, but a hill, pretty hill, right at the top of Wales. Where is this lab? I'm gonna have to look on the map, aren't I? But I was up there on holiday. And there was a load of wild rabbits. And I think I might have tried to go down there and catch one, but... Oh, am I just above the lab here? Oh, wow, lol. You like Coral Island so far? I was thinking about getting it. Yes, Vericode's game, what content? Yeah, it's a mix. I see it as a mixture of Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing. And Harvest Moon. Yeah, Stardew Valley and Harvest Moon. Yeah, it's one of those games I'm probably going to spend many hours in over the time. Ooh, secret lair. I like a secret lair. Ooh, I think actually it's still on sale because I got it on sale last week. What am I playing? Coral Island. Coral. Yeah. On sale. At least for me it is anyway. Never tell with Humble Bloody Bundle. She planted super coral, having specially bridge, ocean temperatures, hostile environments. Depending on Kickstarter. They're based in Indonesia, are they? Didn't know that. I've seen festivals. Thank you for the diving suit. It's definitely worth buying anyway if you like Stardew Valley and the Animal Crossing. I am not the only one who there is worth who. It did come across a little bit meaning, but I understand what you said. Thank you for stopping by, Kaylee. I think if you like Stardew, you'll probably like this. Where's my quests? You got butty sore from squats. That's nice for you, mate. It's got quite a few quality of life improvements over Stardew Valley. Like a map of where everyone is. And a shop that's open more than 5 seconds a year. Still frustrating to find anyone. Is that Suki? I think that's Suki. Plenty of nice characters to want to marry. You can also adjust the clock. And adopt many animals. Ooh, hello, Butter. Hello, Peanut. There are so many NPCs to romance. Lol. Oh, why is my inventory full? I don't know, you know. That's update that so you can go on dates or just hang out. Ooh. Misuki. Though I'm not sure when that unlocks. Well, you've got the marker for making sure you're not doing it too often already. I'd be very perturbed if she not here. No, that is Suki, isn't it? Yeah, Suki with the pretty hair. Behind. Did I walk past them? I walk past her. Hello. Do I not get anything nice for that? Apparently not. Okay. Yeah, the giant. Ha ha. There's also fast travel. Two hearts inside your eyes, can you feel the rush? You said to keep the wild seeds, didn't you, Gorby? Feel what I feel what I see, drunk again. Just save a few while. Been playing since early access, so you're already in year 3. But that's a big update. You finished the silver line. I didn't recommend it early because it felt unfinished. Just a few wild seeds saved from it. Okay. I'll be honest, I think this is something that might have been on my wish list for a while, or something I've been paying attention to. I just did because it rung a bell when you mentioned it. Actually, saying about they think they've done the last update on what's it called? They've done the last update on wildflowers, is it? Plant them. Will they have enough? No, plant them. But with it already been halfway through the month, I would no longer plant them but use orange. What do you mean, Gorby? Sorry. Have I passed the fucking black? As I said, the blacksmiths needs to be slightly changed. Plant the rest. Now seeing a film, there's plant the rest in. So we'll leave the wild. Why are they closed? It's a Sunday. When are they normally open? Oh, closed to it, damn it. Okay. Let's start left flirting then. Oh, Lily, where are ye? Down and across. Because of a chance for a renewable crop, you get more out of it if you... Oh, okay. So we're playing the luck game then. That makes sense. Ooh, this is a nice house. No, I'm not going to go in there, am I? Can I just throw this at you or see? Yeah. Did I really just try whistling? That was rude of me. How does that go? Come on. So the wild seeds. I am sure I had more than 3. Apparently not. The good times and the bad will make you up. I didn't even know I had this little pretty lake to the side. I think the collection radius is a little bit more generous as well, isn't it? Oh, down. A good time and the man will make it home. Home. So kiss me. Do 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 do. So kiss me under the moonlight now. It's like the whole well, actually, now I'm thinking about it out loud, it's sort of probably almost certainly done on purpose. Sort of like the world is well, the world sort of off skewed, like each of the layers of the map is sort of staggered a little. Yeah, as I said, it's almost certainly on purpose. But it means you can't just like blindly go up and down like you can in Stardew. I also love that these prices are increased on everything. So it's not a sale, it's a screw you. Hoppy honey. No, that sort of makes sense. Ish. Because if people who, if it's something you don't know, you get more used to the map. Yes, definitely. If you didn't know, honey changes colour based on the plants the bees do the bee stuff with. So like if you can get white honey and you can get like the syrupy dairy-ish honey, and that just depends on what the bees have been fed. It feels more it feels more natural, that there's a little shortcut. Oh yes, it's definitely a better, from like a realism point of view and a like a world design point of view, it's a far better design. That pain in the arse when you're used to grids. It's also a shame that this isn't slightly faster. Oh, it's time to wake up and lost my mind. Now it's time to what I'll do is I'll do to 5 regenerating energy. Have you heard of Taskmaster? Taskmaster Gulby. Oh, right, okay. Good night, Gulby. I hope you sleep well, friend. Good rest evening. Thank you for being here. All the huggies to Coco. Yes, the TV show. I was just going to ask if you do what if there's one a Netherlands version and 2 whether you watched it. Tell me from part, yes. Sleep well indeed, Gobi. With Taskmaster, I've been more parts. Yes. I mean, it's on YouTube, so I've been watching the it's on, as I said, it's on YouTube, so I've been watching that recently because it's just sort of what's been tickling my brain, right? That's great. Smart the Taskmaster, yes. It's always good to see little Alex Horn get his shit given to him. Sleep well, yes. Yeah, I've been watching it recently because it's been what's tickling on mine, and I'm thinking how I would do some of the tasks. Some of them I like. It's, you know, it's a benefit of hindsight, but some of them and like some of it's got like an obvious answer to. And some of it's just fun. It's also always interesting to see what works well being adapted to different countries and that what doesn't. So like The Office Although The Office is like an excellent example. It's one of the few shows that was originally British that the Americans have redone and have actually done better. At least from a like a cult standpoint point of view. The American Office is regarded as far better. But then you've got several shows like the IT Crowd and Red Dwarf, which they just absolutely butchered. To the point that they've sort of tried to forget some of it exists. Because I know there's an American Taskmaster, I don't know how well that's received. But I wonder, with stuff like that, what the preferred one is in, well, in like America. Ooh, hey, which one people prefer? So, like, do they prefer the British Taskmaster, or the American one? And there's just the same with TV adaptations all around the world. Whether it's the local version that's preferred or the original version. I know a lot of the time the adaptations are a bit shit. Up in the bedroom, I want what you're supposed to lay with me. You on the pillowcase in your face, and it's okay with me. I see the day I see you as somebody I could hate. Blood rapper every day. Are you when I'm not looking? Like an angel sent from hell. I those eyes have look. Can you are someone else? House. Apparently Suki likes me.